Hi, good morning. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to jump in and talk to you about what we're going to do with it, because it just seems really tone deaf to be posting silly little internet videos with everything that's going on in Ukraine right now. So I thought we could do something with today's silly little internet video and turn it into a bit of a fundraiser. I've picked two charities and we're going to take the ad revenue from the video and donate it to those two charities. So if you want to watch the ads all the way through, that will add a few more pennies to the total. I've picked the Red Cross and Unicef because they're quite well established charities that are doing a lot of work in Ukraine. I'll leave them in the description below if you want to do your own personal donation, and if I find any other charities that are helping on the ground in Ukraine, I will leave those linked below as well. Just as a boring disclaimer about how this is going to work, so I'm fully transparent with you, I will total the ad revenue from the back end of YouTube exactly 1 month after this video has been released. I will then do all the currency conversions, take away my agency fee, and then I will share with you how much money that we can put towards charity, and I'll share that with you on Instagram. The reason that I'm going to tally it at this point is because after that it's probably not going to be making much revenue at all, and the process to do this every single month is quite a big process, so I will top it up with my own personal donation after that point. So if you're watching after that point, feel free to skip the ads, but if you're watching within the first month and you want to watch through the ads, it will definitely help towards the total that we can send to charity. Sorry about the very boring disclaimer, I just want to explain exactly how it works. And with that, let's get into the video. This is one that I've been sitting on for a while because it's just very chatty, very different, and it explains a bit of a life update with a new job. So I've been sitting on it because I'm a little bit nervous, but it'll be fine. Anyway, let's jump into the video. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. What I want to do today is a little bit different, but I want to bring you behind the scenes in a work week in my life, because I think it's quite interesting watching what people do on a freelance basis and seeing the behind the scenes, but also I wanted to share something else with you because I've been sat on a secret for a little while, and I think it's about time I shared that secret. And that is that I actually have a second job, and I've had it for quite a while now. I have been doing YouTube full time for a really long time now, and this other job is in a very different industry. You're not going to believe me. I really don't think you're going to believe me. I also work in the physics sector now, so that's a little bit different to what I do here. I took this job partially for the opportunities in the future, but also because it's been really good for me mentally to have two very different things to work on, and I've been really enjoying it. So I'll tell you a little bit more about why I took on that job later in the video. I'm not sure how much of that job I can or should share, and most of what I do is working from my laptop at home right now, but I thought it was about time I told you. So today is a Monday, and from Monday to Wednesday I currently do my YouTube stuff, and today I am doing some filming and some charity shops, so I'll bring you with me behind the scenes and I'll see what I can share with you. I'm gonna switch to my phone to film these next clips, but I thought I'd show you my camera setup. So when I'm filming at home, I set up my tripod like this, and I tend to film in front of a window so we can use the natural light. And my camera that I'm currently using is the Canon EOS M6 Mark II, which has a nice flip screen. I prefer this to the G7X because you can actually change the camera lens. I'm thinking of getting a 30mm lens for this. I think that'd be nice. This is not the most professional mic setup. It shouldn't be dangling off of here. It should be on the hot shoe adapter, but this is where I have a little mini dead cat for when I'm outside in the wind. It doesn't work very well, but there we go. So that's blocking that. So I just hang it off of here, and it's a Rode Video Micro. I like the Rode mics. Anyway, and we've got a tripod and my setup. That is it. And while we're talking about camera stuff, I picked up this little hard shell case from Typo recently in the sale. It was £12, And I need to set it up properly, but I think it's going to be great to store my camera in and put some of my hard drives in. So, isn't it cute? I love that. Let's go, because I have a lot to do today. Outfit of the day is just really comfy. Scarf is from Zara. The coat is from a charity shop, but it's one of the Zara seconds. It's like from the British Red Cross. They always have Zara stuff. I'm not sure where my jeans or my sweatshirt are from, but yeah, the outfit. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm back. I have absolutely no idea how it's 3 o'clock now. I feel like I haven't really got much to show for today yet. So I'm just gonna make some lunch and then I'm gonna do a lot of editing. This week in terms of stuff for YouTube, I'm not filming like any huge project. I've just finished 2 makeovers recently. Normally when I'm filming makeovers for a couple of weeks, I just completely clock out of everything else because it takes such a long time. So I don't have enough time to edit, and then I'm not on Instagram and my admin side of work sort of slips away a little bit. So it's nice to have a week like this where I'm catching up and I'm still able to film other things like the charity shop stuff. But yeah, I feel like this week is just going to be getting back on track and doing a lot of computer stuff. I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna make some lunch and then we're gonna go do some editing. I opened these last night. They're like beans and tomato sauce. They are so good. I'm gonna eat them cold with my salad, so I'm gonna pop them in a mug. Today's lunch is Greek salad, the beans, and I think I'm gonna have a small handful of these plantain chips. This is a little bit of an odd combo, but I think it's gonna be good. I won't bore you with a ton of shots of me editing because I'm going to be here for a few hours, but this one's almost done. But as you can see, this is what it looks like on the back end. I use Final Cut Pro to edit my videos. This is what a room makeover looks like on the back end, so there's quite a lot to it. I'm still not done, but I'm hoping it will only take about 3 or 4 more hours. So I'm gonna carry on and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Morning, it's another day. I'm going off into Central today to have a meeting with my managers, and then I'm gonna come back, probably do some more editing. So I'm gonna see how much footage I can get in Central. Okay, let's go. I think I've got 15 minutes and then I can go into my meeting. So I didn't film my meeting, it went really well, and after that I was close enough to H&M home just to have a very quick nosy before I left central London. I also managed to peek into Flying Tiger and I picked up this cute little money box and some pegs for my hallway, which I need for a video, and then I went back. On my way back I stopped at a few charity shops because I was still trying to get footage for the video that I was working on the day before and I couldn't find what I was looking for. It's a work in progress, but I was just having a little nosy around. I saw this amazing pot and I left it because I'm an idiot, £15, and then I saw these Le Creuset ones in the window of another charity shop. The universe was testing me today, but I didn't buy anything. I was very good. I look a little bit like Alice in Wonderland, and I just ignore the bow. I'm going to take it out in like 5 minutes. I don't like it. Anyway, we are on day 3 of my work week. Yesterday I was obviously in town and then I came back about 4ish, and then I ended up working for another 4 or so hours on stuff on the old laptop, which was kind of boring. I did forget to film it, I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what I was doing. But what did I do? I edited Instagram Reels, I edited pictures, I did emails, I did research for the video I'm about to film now, and I moved like a lot of files and stuff around, and I imported a lot of footage. So today I've got the camera set up because I want to film a sit down video, and I'll be honest, I haven't even started it, but I have a feeling you probably won't see this rendition of the video. Oh, I've been worse about this in the past, but sometimes I will film a sit down video up to 3 or 4 times until I get it right. Sometimes I will take it to the editing stage, edit the entire thing, and then right at the very end I'll be like, I hate that. It's either because I didn't say like X, Y, and Z that I wanted to say, or I stumbled over my words too much, or I don't know, like I hated my stupid bow or something really silly, and then I will end up filming it all over again. So, can't promise you will see this exact video, but you will see a version of it, I hope. Okay, it's been a little bit. I finished my video. I've popped into my Notion to just tick off what I have and haven't done over the last 24 hours. And then I'm just going to check and see what I need to do before this YouTube week finishes and I go into my other job. I'd like to get a little bit more editing done on another video, maybe rough cut this video, and I have a thumbnail to do. Anyway, let's crack on and see you in a bit. Okay, it's a lot later in the day now and I've managed to tick off a lot of things from my to-do list. I'm pleased with how much we've got done today so far. It is getting a lot darker, so my footage is about to go downhill from here onwards, and all I have left to do is post some stuff and start rough cutting the vlog that you're watching right now. So I think I'm just going to do that off camera and sign out for today, but the next time you'll see me, I'll be at my other job. So, see you then. Hello. Good morning, welcome to day 4 of my work week. I haven't started work for the day yet. I thought I would come in and talk to you before I start, so I'm not doing it on company time because that's not cool. And I do realise actually that I probably can't show you a huge amount of what I do due to confidentiality. So I thought we could talk about why I'm doing it and how I got the job, because it's kind of fun. Also, all I'm doing today is I'm going to be in a ton of Teams meetings, which is why I'm business casual from the waist up. Anyway, enough of that. Can't remember exactly what I said at the beginning of the video, but just to round up, I got a new job. Currently, I work at this job 2 days of the week and I do YouTube for the rest of the week. But this job is completely different because it's in the physics industry. I don't do the physicsing, but I do work in the company. Anyway, I guess I should talk a little bit about how I got the job, because that was an interesting adventure and I kind of accidentally manifested this job. And I've known the company for a really long time. One of my best friends works there. And actually in 2019, they offered me the opportunity to go to Japan. If you've seen my Japan vlog, you might know, but to cut a long story short, they needed some really expensive equipment taken to one of their colleagues, and they said, Hermione, do you want to do it for us? We'll give you a free holiday. And I said, yeah, yes please. And after that, I'd enjoyed it so much, I said to them, if any opportunities pop up again, I'm your girl, send me anywhere. But then we know what happened in 2020, pandemic. So that didn't happen. But last year, they had a job that they were willing to offer me, and it just kind of came out of the blue and I took it. I made sure that with the conditions of the job I could do both YouTube and the new job, and they said that's fine, and it's been working really, really well and I've loved it so much. But the one thing that I really appreciate about this is that it's given me a bit of separation between Hermione Chantal and Hermione offline, because I absolutely love doing YouTube with every ounce of my being. I love this community. You guys have been for me through thick and thin, and I really want to do it for as long as I possibly can. But there was a point in the last couple of years where I'd put so much pressure on myself. I genuinely thought I couldn't do it for much longer, and I think this job has saved me because it's given me something else to focus on. To be completely honest, I don't like being vulnerable on the internet, and I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me. It's not like, woe is me, poor little YouTuber, or anything like that. But I really struggled during 2020, not only because of the pandemic, but I also had to deal with multiple bereavements and traumatic family events and life events outside of that. And it felt like, honest to God, I felt like I had a domino that just hit all of my dominoes all in one go. And I had about 15 years of bad luck in the space of 1 year. And I didn't tell anyone about it. I really wanted to come on YouTube and I wanted to put on a happy smiley face and make people feel good because we were going through a pandemic. But I put all of my energy into being Hermione Chantal, and I had nothing left to give my friends or my family when I really needed it most. But now I'm feeling like I'm in a much better place. I can reflect on that and think, well, I don't want to go through that again. And it made me realize that I need something else to keep my brain busy. Something else that isn't putting my face online all the time. And I think with this new job, it's going to open a lot of doors for me moving forward. Maybe I can move. Maybe I can do a lot of travel, and if so, I can bring you with me. I'm still going to be doing the same old stuff that I always do. It's not going to change, but maybe I can do some other stuff on YouTube as well. So I hope you like it. I better wrap this up. It's time to get my corporate headgear on and get to work. So I hope you enjoyed this video, even though I can't really show you everything that I do. It's been really fun to share with you behind the scenes of what I do with YouTube and stuff. And if you want to see more, let me know. I want to try and be a little bit more personable moving forward and sprinkle a few vlogs in here and there so you get to know me a bit more. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Happy working and I'll see you next time. Bye.